Archangel Michael says, "The war you've been fighting in silence has reached its peak, and the heavens have turned their eyes fully upon you. No one truly knows how much you've been carrying, but the weight has shaped you into someone unstoppable. There's a secret shift beginning in the background of your life, and you are about to be called forward. Every scar you've gained tells a silent story of loyalty, pain, and survival that the world never bothered to listen to. But heaven did, and now, something deep within the timeline of your destiny is starting to wake up because of it. You cried behind closed doors, kept your composure when others would have collapsed, and still showed up with grace when your soul was exhausted. But now the time of hiding is over. You're being seen by powers far beyond human authority. The reward for your labor is not coming, it's already here, disguised in sudden turns, divine surprises, and unexplainable favor that will shock even you. Get ready. This is your resurrection moment. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You are not who you were even 6 months ago. The person reading this message now has endured storms that would have destroyed many, but you've made it through, and that survival alone triggered an ancient promise written over your life. Archangel Michael says, healing is rushing toward you in forms you've never expected, emotional relief, financial release, and spiritual elevation are about to collide. The season where you struggle to sleep because of stress is being replaced with nights of peace and divine communication. You'll be waking up feeling surrounded by something holy and unexplainable. You lost people, opportunities, and strength, but you never lost your essence, and that is what's being honored now by the divine realm. A holy compensation is being issued to your soul. People may have mocked you when you were quiet, broke, or heartbroken, but now they will watch as doors open for you without needing to knock. They will not be able to explain your rise, but it will be public, undeniable, and fast. Type Amen to get blessing 781. The things that didn't make sense in your past are going to start making sense. The delays, the betrayals, the long detours, they were rerouting you to something far beyond what you could have planned. And now, the divine reason behind your suffering is being revealed. Everything you've given with a pure heart is returning multiplied. You are no longer the same soul that was once begging for change, you are now becoming the very force that attracts blessings. You didn't just survive, you've evolved. This next season is not about striving, it's about receiving. You've put in the work, fought through the agony, and made it to the edge of your elevation. A transformation is taking place while others are still sleeping on your greatness. The more they ignored you, the louder heaven advocated for you. And now, something powerful is happening behind the curtain. It will all be revealed in a divine and unstoppable way. Type Amen to get blessing 290. Your name is being whispered in rooms of favor, even as you read this. Someone with authority is making a decision that involves your future, and it's leaning in your favor. This is not random, this is divine timing catching up to your destiny. A breakthrough is coming that will not just fix what was broken, it will elevate what once was ordinary into something sacred. Everything that was taken from you is coming back, and it will feel like a dream unfolding in slow motion. You deserve this, not because you begged for it, but because you bore the wounds with grace. Archangel Michael says, this new path is not a coincidence, it's an invitation. You are being called to walk through gates others were denied because your soul has been marked with endurance. You held on when everyone else let go. The shift may feel unfamiliar at first, but trust what's coming. It's not punishment, it's reward. It's not karma, it's divine justice. Type Amen to get blessing 117. You were never invisible, you were being preserved. You were never ignored, you were being prepared. And now the stage you were hidden from is ready to be walked upon by your healed and fearless self. Your enemies will not understand how you're rising, but they will not be able to stop it. Everything they did to hurt you only pushed you closer to your elevation. What was meant to bury you became the soil that grew your power. You are not arriving late. You're arriving at the exact moment written in your destiny. Every delay was a layer of protection that set you up for a more powerful return. The universe is shifting things in your favor right now. You don't have to chase what's yours, it's already chasing you. What's coming is aligned with your soul's truth. Type Amen to get blessing 904. They tried to silence you, they tried to break you. But you were never truly alone. There were moments when you felt abandoned, forgotten, unseen, but you were being cloaked in divine preparation. You were not being punished, you were being preserved. The silence was not rejection, it was recalibration. The universe is shouting your name into opportunities. You don't need validation, your scars are your proof. And that proof is opening doors where resumes can't. The same people who walked away from you will witness your restoration. Not for revenge, but for recognition of your growth. And that recognition is going to bring gifts, partnerships, and miracles. Type Amen to get blessing 528. Archangel Michael says, your soul contract is being activated. And it's releasing a chain reaction of blessings. You're stepping into alignment so powerful that even your past self wouldn't recognize the you that is emerging. You are being upgraded in the spiritual, mental, and material realms. No more begging. No more chasing. This season is about magnetic alignment. Things will come to you because you've become the vessel ready to hold them. What's forming is not just a breakthrough, it's a new identity. One that is powerful, wise, and radiant with divine favor. You become too strong to be broken again. You are the miracle someone else is praying to witness. And very soon, people will say, I knew them before the light found them. But they'll never know the pain you endured for it. Type Amen to get blessing 645. Your next chapter isn't waiting, it's already unfolding. Watch as everything once stuck begins to move again. The tension you feel is not fear, it's the pressure of a breakthrough cracking open. You're not crazy for believing something big is coming, it is. And when it arrives, it will move fast, loud, and with undeniable favor. Things will click into place like they always belonged there. The shadows you walked through are fading now. The light is chasing you down, ready to illuminate everything that was hidden. You are about to step into a season where nothing remains the same. Don't shrink now, you were born for this. You were carved for this rise. Type Amen to get blessing 216. The things that used to drain you will be removed. The people who confused you will lose access to your energy. Your peace is becoming sacred ground, and only those who honor it will be allowed in. You've crossed the line. The old version of you is officially gone. And what's replacing it is far more powerful than anything you've known. Archangel Michael says, they underestimated how divine timing would back you, but now, nothing can block what's coming. Not gossip, not envy, not even spiritual interference. You've earned this shift. You've cried for this shift. And now it's coming in waves so big that even your enemies will fall silent. Type Amen to get blessing 712. You're not entering a better season, you're entering a better dimension. A whole new layer of your life is being revealed. This is the realm where struggle ends and favor begins. The phone call is coming, the opportunity is arriving. The door is swinging open that no one thought would. You were not overlooked. You were not rejected. You were just waiting for the gate that fit your royalty, and now, it's here. You won't have to fight like you used to. Now, things will flow with divine ease. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You no longer owe anyone an explanation for the miracle that is your life. You've walked through too much to go back to small thinking. You've endured too long to settle for crumbs. You are the table now, and favor is the meal being served. Those who laughed at your struggle will now witness your joy. Those who avoided you in pain will seek you in power. But this time, your boundaries are holy. You've outgrown scarcity. You've outgrown survival. You've stepped into sacred overflow. Type Amen to get blessing 920. Stand tall, you are not broken, you are rebuilt. Not in the image of pain, but in the design of prophecy. This is the hour where your steps are guided. This is the chapter where your life writes new history. This is the blessing you were promised but didn't see coming. Nothing is random anymore. Every encounter, every delay, every detour, it all had a divine assignment. And now, you will walk in it fully. You are the answer someone else has been praying for. You are the miracle you once hoped to meet, and now, the time has come. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Everything that was ever broken inside you is now being filled with light. The deep aches you never spoke about are being replaced with waves of healing. This is the kind of healing that doesn't just restore, it empowers. There will be moments in the coming days where everything feels surreal. You'll stop and wonder how things suddenly started going right. But it won't be sudden, it will be the result of everything you've already endured. This isn't just your breakthrough, it's your divine return. A